Good afternoon, everyone. It is a moment of pride for all of us to continue with the legacy and celebrate the closing ceremony of Kaleidoscope of October 2021. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all the participating schools to the closing ceremony of Kaleidoscope. I feel privileged to extend a warm welcome to the Honorable Vice Chairperson, Mrs. Anjali Japuria, and all the dignified judges and principals present here.
We at Chapuria are blessed to have a leader with profound knowledge, a great visionary, and an exemplary poet whose works are a source of inspiration for the students as well as the teachers. It is indeed a great honor for all of us to have our august presence with us. May I now invite our esteemed Vice Chairperson Anjali Japuria ma'am to share with us her energizing thoughts. Please welcome her with a huge round of applause.
Dear Mrs. Pramani Chopra, Principal, State M.R. Jaipuriya School. Mrs. Asha Chadha, Vice Principal, Junior School, State M.R. Jaipuriya. Principal Navsrijan, guest teachers from so many different schools, and dear students. I have a little something to share. Why do we celebrate and why have we planned this beautiful competition called Kaleidoscope?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we were born on earth, we made a contract with God. And what was that contract? That we will work towards making this earth into a beautiful temple that is fit for habitation by God Himself. Isha Vasyam, where God will stay. Ish means God. Vasya means place of residence. Now, where is this place of residence that has to be turned into a temple? Our body, dear students. Our body is this temple that we promise to God that we will work upon this temple and we'll turn it into a beautiful temple so that God who's sitting in there will become visible to all of us. Each one of us has to work upon our own self, consciously transforming ourselves so that our body, our emotions, our minds become so beautiful that God Himself wants to come and live there, and then He becomes transparent. The body becomes transparent and we are able to see God's presence there. Well, how do we do this? To make this temple of ours beautiful, we must, first of all, become very sensitive. Sensitive to not my own feelings, sensitive to the feelings of others. We must become compassionate. We must become loving, giving, caring. How do you think these qualities can be enhanced in us?
Now, according to me, we need to connect ourselves to God by being peaceful and calm. And now for that, we should join our hands. We should offer everything to God.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Does anybody feel that we can enhance all these qualities in ourselves by just thinking about these qualities? Just by thinking about them, by talking about them, will these qualities come in us? Will they be enhanced in us? No. So we have to do something else, right? And we have to work consciously towards raising our consciousness. And poetry, literature, art, dance, music, all these sensitize us. All these skills of writing poetry, reading beautiful literature, doing beautiful art, learning and singing, learning to dance, learning to sing, music, instruments, all of these skills sensitize us, widen us, they raise our consciousness. And it is with this aim that Kaleidoscope has been introduced at St. M.R. Jaipuriya School, Gomti Nagar, Lucknow. The entries that have poured in from all the various schools are absolutely mind blowing. And the results that will be announced today are only a formal closing the loop. Actually speaking, there's no need to have a competition. The fact that all of you participated in this competition is itself praiseworthy. And all of you should get a prize. Every participant, I congratulate each and every participant and their gurus, their teachers. All right? Thank you, my dear teachers. Thank you, dear students. Thank you to all those who planned Kaleidoscope and made it happen. Vande Mataram.
On behalf of everyone present, I thank you, ma'am, for your heartwarming and endearing words. The commune present here is surely filled with euphoria.
She has been a guiding light in showing us the pathways to knowledge. I feel honored to invite our esteemed Vice Principal, Junior School, Asha Chadha ma'am, to welcome the audience.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome everyone to our third edition of Cultural and Literary Festival, Kaleidoscope. We appreciate your virtual presence today. It has given us unfeigned pleasure to have you all today. I feel extremely honored to welcome our valued judges to be a part of this event amidst their other engagements. Heartfelt gratitude for extending a helping hand to us. Without your unflinching support, this event would not have been possible. I express deep appreciation and acknowledge efforts and ideas of our dear Kaleidoscope team, our principal, Mrs. Pramini Chopra, and our respected Vice Chairperson, Srimati Anjali Jaipuria ma'am, for her gracious presence and motivation. I would like to thank all school principals for their presence today and also for sending their teams. Welcome, everyone. Kaleidoscope. Isn't it exciting? Diverse, colorful patterns changing frequently. So is our life and our surroundings. Diverse lives, diverse personalities, diverse lifestyles, different culture, ethos, values. God has made everything so diverse, isn't it? From lush green jungles to thorny deserts, from wide calm lake to furious oceans, diversity manifests in all forms. Not only our outer self is diverse, but also our inner nature. We differ in opinions, thoughts, and perspective. Our aim through this festival was to help our children learn to appreciate each one's uniqueness, as everything has something in them wherein we can find beauty and admire. Hope we were able to achieve our objective through our theme, appreciating diversity. Everyone deserves congratulations for a job well done. I also wish to thank our very dear students who have participated with full enthusiasm and interest in Kaleidoscope. Thank you, everyone, once again.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving us opportunities to learn and grow in life.
She is a dynamic lady with a charismatic persona. I am highly elated as I invite our effervescent and amiable principal, Pramani Chopra ma'am, to enlighten the gathering with her motivating words.
A warm good evening to our dear Vice Chairperson, Vice Principal Asha ma'am, all the school principals, esteemed judges, Team Kaleidoscope, and all the students. Asha ma'am and Anjali ma'am have already said what I had to say. So ideally, I should say that I just endorse their view. Thank you so much. Nonetheless, this topic that we chose is very, very dear to us. If you look at the background poster, you'll understand, look at the sky and look at the colors. And we, through those hands which you see in the picture, we simply wish to offer, we are in awe of what this universe is and how God has become this universe and permeated into it giving it so many diverse ramifications. When we conceived this event, as Anjali ma'am said, ideally it should not be, nothing should be a competition. We truly believe in what she has said. We just wanted each one of you to find your uniqueness and understand that our uniqueness makes us a kaleidoscopic community with so many hues, so many colors. And through this event, we wanted you to find that and live each moment happily, beautifully, uniting with yourself. We hope we have created that happiness which we wanted to create. And this has become a trend, and you'll keep innovating, you'll keep reinventing yourself to become more than yourself each time you invest yourself. Thank you so much. My immense gratitude to Asha ma'am, to Team Kaleidoscope, all the children and all the teachers who worked tirelessly for this and to bring this event to a closure. All the judges, my heartfelt gratitude to you for lending your time and your thoughts and coming to school the other day to be with us to create that happiness and so that our campus would reverberate in laughter. Once again, thank you so much and all the best to all the children. All of you are winners in your own way. That is why in the beginning we showed participants, irrespective, and throughout this ceremony, you'll find children in videos, in pictures, you'll find their writings, irrespective of whether they are first, second, or third. That is not so meaningful. But that was done simply because somehow when you say it's a competition, people run to participate. And then that is where you see the uniqueness.
Warm welcome to the judges. And thank you so much for taking out the time. And I understand for judging, you just need to give so much time to be really fair, to look at all the entries. Thank you so much, dear judges. Infinite gratitude to you.
500 participants, 20 schools, and 70 judges. So that's the equation, children, and all the guests.
My heartfelt gratitude for a constant support and guidance, dear ma'am. We all love you. Let us now initiate the proceedings of the day.
Here is the moment we have been waiting for. To begin with, let's welcome the prize winners of the category Performing Arts. अंतराग्नि वीर मधुर ध्वनियां जो रस का संचार करे संगीत कहलाती है। संगीत हमारे लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है और यह हमारे दैनिक जीवन का हिस्सा बन चुका है। कलाइडोस्कोप 2021 अंतराग्नि संगीत एकल प्रतियोगिता में ऐसे ही मधुर संगीत को हमारे दोस्त मित्रों ने प्रस्तुत किया। प्रस्तुत है कक्षा 1 के विजेताओं के नाम आद्या पांडे, अक्षय त्रिपाठी और तनिष्का सिंह, देवांग खुशी बाजपेयी। आप कक्षा 2 के विजेताओं का हम स्वागत करते हैं। जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत करते हैं कक्षा 3 के विजेताओं का। आप कक्षा 4 के विजेताओं के नाम आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत हैं। ध्वनियों से स्वागत है कक्षा 5 के विजेताओं का। आप सभी के लिए जोरदार तालियां।
It gives me immense pleasure to announce the prize winners of the next event, Lyra English Song Solo. The winners of Grade 1 are Next, we have the winners of Grade 2. Arnav Kumar, Mudit Saxena and Anisha Agarwal. I welcome the winners of Grade 3. The winners of Grade 4 are Now let us cheer for the winners of Grade 5. The next event on the list is Dhanak, Indian Dance Solo. Please put your hands together for our graceful dancers who have expressed a wide range of thoughts and emotions through this divine art form. The winners of Grade 1 are Next, we have the winners of Grade 2. Let us extol the efforts of the winners of Grade 3. The winners of Grade 4 are Now let us cheer for the winners of Grade 5. Let us have a huge round of applause for our enthusiastic dancers. Let's get a glimpse of our budding performers.
हम बंगाली हम पंजाबी गुजराती मद्रासी हैं लेकिन हम इन सबसे पहले केवल भारतवासी हैं स्वर्ग से सुंदर है दुनिया में भारतवर्ष महान सारी संस्कृतियों को सिखाया दिव्य योग का ज्ञान अपना प्यारा देश महान green grasshoppers, tall trees, yellow sunflowers. You think you know whatever land you land on. Earth is just a dead thing you can't claim. Lay the puzzle pieces out, find out what it's all about. Together we can change the world.
आइए अब चलते हैं दूसरी कार्यक्रम रस्तरंग के लिए। कविता सृष्टि का संगीत है। मन में उठते विचार एवं संवेदना को शब्दों एवं अभिनय के माध्यम से प्रस्तुत करना एक अद्भुत कला है जो रस्तरंग के माध्यम से प्रतिभागियों ने प्रस्तुत किया। इस प्रतियोगिता में सभी प्रतिभागियों ने बढ़ चढ़कर हिस्सा लिया एवं इसके विजेता भी रहे। कक्षा 1 के विजेताओं के नाम इस प्रकार हैं। तालियों से स्वागत करिए कक्षा 2 के विजेताओं का। मौली पांडे एवं इशिका गुप्ता। अब देखते हैं कक्षा 3 के विजेताओं के नाम जो इस प्रकार हैं। जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत करते हैं कक्षा 4 के विजेताओं का। तालियों का क्रम ऐसे ही बना रहे क्योंकि अब आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत हो रहे हैं कक्षा 5 के विजेताओं के नाम।
शैल कहते हैं शिखर बनो, उठो ऊंचे तुम खूब तनो, ठोस आधार तुम्हारा हो, विशिष्टि करर सहारा हो।
हम वो तारे आसमान के जो मिलकर ही शोभा लाते और सृष्टि के हर एक नजारे को अलग अलग ढंग से ही सही मगर एकता से सजाते हैं।
नटखटपन का पर्दा आंचल, शर्म का पर्दा भी बनता आंचल, अनजानों से रक्षा करता अपनी ओट में लेकर आंचल। इसकी छाया लगती प्यारी, माँ के आंचल की महिमा न्यारी।
कहीं पंजाब की मक्के की रोटी और सरसों का साग, तो कहीं बंगाल का रसगुल्ला और माछ भात। इडली डोसा सांभर बड़ा की बात बड़ी निराली है, कहीं बड़ा पाव और पूरन पोली की थाली है।
Edgar Allan Poe has rightly said, poetry is the rhythmical creation of beauty in words. With great pleasure, I announce the prize winners of the event Rhapsody English Elocution for Kaleidoscope 2021. Let's applaud the winners of Grade 1. Next, we have the winners of Grade 2. Let's give a huge round of applause to the winners of Grade 3. The winners of Grade 4 are... Now let us cheer for the winners of Grade 5. Sharansh Jhunjhunwala, Agrim Anand, Thanks to all the schools for their participation. Let's catch a glimpse of our little poets.
Hey, I have been inquisitive all my life, which makes me wonder why the animal species are not alike. Is this diversity full of relativity?
I am diversity. Please include me. I am present in every place you go. Depending on your lens, I am friend or foe.
After days of hot sun, down came the rain. It watered the garden and flowed down the drain. In less than 5 hours, the man's quota met. The news had reported a new record was set. Embrace. I can make the good even better. I'm not limited to age, gender, or race. I am invisible at times, yet all over the place.
There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Defined as quote, our little storytellers wove a tale and kept us spellbound to their tales. They satisfied our souls with their exemplary narration. Moving on to the next event, that is Fablethon English Storytelling. I welcome the winners of Grade 1. Next, we have the winners of Grade 2. Please keep your claps rolling for the winners of Grade 3. The winners of Grade 4 are... Now let us cheer for the winners of Grade 5. Let's give a huge round of applause for the shining stars. Let's take a look at the performance of our enthusiastic storytellers.
From different states of India, one day they all argued with each other that who is the best. Gurpreet Punjabi said, "Oye balle balle, oye shava shava, sat shri akal paji. Makke di roti te sarson da saag, the best state is our Punjab."
Since the house was too tiny for me to enter, so the elf laid the table open. I relished the berries, apple pie, muffins, and hot chocolate.
Upon a time, there lived a saint in the deep forest of Maninagar. He happened to pass through a kingdom named Chatur. He was surprised to hear the name of the kingdom, so he decided to find out the truth behind it. There was once a caterpillar, and he was so sad because he was very slow and grey.
Hello, my name is Simon. I'm a cat, just like you. All the other animals start laughing at Simon. Ha 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 ha.
कहानी सुनने और सुनाने में बहुत मजा आता है। कथा कहानी एक ऐसी विधा है जो आपको मनोरंजन के साथ महत्वपूर्ण पाठ सिखा देती है। हम यह कहानियां अपनी नानी दादी से सुनते आए हैं। इस प्रतियोगिता में अपना हुनर दिखाकर जीत हासिल करने वाले कक्षा 1 के विजेताओं के नाम इस प्रकार हैं। अब कक्षा 2 के विजेताओं का जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत कीजिए। इस प्रतियोगिता में जीत हासिल करने वाले कक्षा 3 के विजेता हैं तेजस सिंह, दक्षा गुप्ता, विवान श्रेष्ठ एवं आदित्य वर्मा। अब करतल ध्वनि से स्वागत करते हैं कक्षा 4 के विजेताओं का। आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत है कक्षा 5 के विजेताओं के नाम। सभी विजेताओं के लिए जोरदार तालियां। इस प्रतियोगिता में सभी प्रतिभागियों ने बढ़ चढ़कर हिस्सा लिया एवं सुंदर प्रस्तुति से हम सबका मन मोह लिया। आइए अब आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत है ऐसी ही प्रस्तुतियों के अंश।
एक दिन शंभू ये सोचने लगा कि छोटा मोटा काम करने से क्या फायदा, ठीक से 2 वक्त की रोटी भी नसीब नहीं होती। काश मैं बड़ा आदमी बन जाऊं तो आराम से बैठकर मौज करूंगा। सावली दुबली गौरव को चिढ़ा रहा था। ए जले और पापड़ जरा। गौरव दुखी होकर भगवान से पूछता है कि क्या मैं इतना बदसूरत हूँ कि कोई मुझसे दोस्ती भी नहीं करना चाहता। ऐना दादी जी से बोली, ओह अच्छा, क्या मैं यह सब देख सकती हूँ? दादी जी बोली, हाँ बेटा, क्यों नहीं। आओ नीचे पार्क में होलिका दहन की पूजा करने चलते हैं। मैं वहां तुम्हें अपनी कॉलोनी के लोगों से मिलवाऊंगी। होलिका दहन की पूजा के बाद ऐना की दादी जी और दादाजी ने सबका परिचय ऐना और उसके बेटे बहू से करवाया, जिसमें मनप्रीत आंटी, रिहाना आंटी और जोसेफ अंकल और उनके बच्चों से परिचय हुआ।
Next on the list is the category Information Technology. We had TechWins 1, Paint, where the participants created the most attractive drawings. TechWins 2, PowerPoint, where they designed engrossing presentations. TechWins 3, where students created their own stories, games, and animations. With great pleasure, I announce the winners of the event TechWins 1. We have the winners of grade 2. I now call upon the winners of grade 3. Next event under the category Information Technology is TechWins 2. The winners of grade 4 are third event under the category Information Technology is TechWins 3. Let us cheer for the winners of grade 5. A big round of applause to the winners for their hard work. Let's catch a glimpse of the...
Now let's welcome the winners of the category Design Thinking. Creative Hive is the concept of designing the essential core building blocks that make up a technical solution. The imagination and the originality in our ideas may help us to generate solutions to our everyday problems. Let's
welcome our creative design thinkers for their exceptional work with a huge round of applause. The winners of grade 4 are Anaya Negi and his girl, Aishwarya Khandelwal. Now, let us cheer for the winners of grade 5. Keep the claps rolling for the shining stars. Let's catch a glimpse of the event Creative Hive.
Our model of ARS is designed in such a way that whenever a wild animal approaches the village to attack the domestic animals or to destroy crops, ARS will detect their arrival through infrared sensors.
Biodiversity maintains the ecosystem by keeping a check on the population of living beings and the environment.
I have designed a gadget which will remove microplastics from the soil using heat. This will help in conserving the diversity of microorganisms present in the soil.
Inspired to make a lifestyle change, I introduce to you a product emanating from my mom's kitchen, Astrophin. The ingredients to Astrophin are very basic and can be found in every home.
बढ़ते हैं अपने अगले कार्यक्रम तिनका तिनका नींव की ओर। दुनिया की सुंदरता को और मन के भावों को अभिव्यक्त करने के लिए कविता से उत्तम माध्यम कोई नहीं है। भावों के इन्हीं तिनके तिनके से बनता है कविता का नींव। इसी कविता रूपी नींव को तिनकों से सजाया है मेरे मित्रों ने कलाइडोस्कोप 2021 कविता लेखन प्रतियोगिता में। तालियों से स्वागत करते हैं कक्षा 2 के विजेताओं का। अब देखते हैं कक्षा 3 के विजेताओं के नाम जो इस प्रकार हैं। जोरदार ताली से स्वागत करते हैं कक्षा 4 की सानवी शुक्ला। तालियों का क्रम ऐसे ही बना रहे क्योंकि अब आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत हो रहे हैं नाम। सभी प्रतिभागियों ने इस कविता रूपी नींव को अद्भुत ढंग से सजाया है, जिनमें से कुछ की छवि हम आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत कर रहे हैं। The next event is wordsmith. The waves besides the dance, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a joking company. Well, this is such a beautiful expression by the renowned poet William Wordsworth, isn't it? So now let's put our hands together for the young wordsmiths of grade 1 to 5 who have impressed us with their original verses. The winners of grade 2 are I now call upon the winners of grade 3. The winners of grade 4 are Now let us honor the winners of grade 5. Let's have a quick look at the thought-provoking lines written by one of the participants. We revere them, we preserve them, we hold them to glory. Each river has a history and each tells a story. Moving forward, we share with you the creative expressions of the participants. चलते हैं अगले कार्यक्रम की ओर, तो है ताना बाना। कहानियां सिर्फ मनोरंजन का माध्यम नहीं, अपितु लेखक की भावनाओं को सुंदर और सरल ढंग से प्रस्तुत करने का माध्यम भी है। ऐसे ही कलाइडोस्कोप ताना बाना 2021 प्रतियोगिता है जिसमें नन्हे लेखकों ने अपनी लेखनी से अपने विचारों को कहानी लेखन के माध्यम से प्रस्तुत किया है। हिंदी कहानी लेखन प्रतियोगिता ताना बाना कक्षा 3 के विजेताओं के नाम है अब करतल ध्वनि से स्वागत करते हैं कक्षा 4 के विजेताओं का। अब आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत है कक्षा 5 के विजेता अथर्वी चौधरी, आयुषी चौरसिया, अखर त्रिवेदी एवं आदित्य जायसवाल। सभी विजेताओं के लिए जोरदार तालियां। आइए अब आपके साथ ताना बाना प्रतियोगिता की रचनाओं की झलकियों को साझा करते हैं।
Holders of grade 2 are Rishabh Jagota, Abhishek and Ram. I now call upon our winners of grade 3. The winners of grade 4 are Now let us welcome the winners of grade 5. Our judges have conveyed to us that it was endearing to judge all the entries. We bring to some of you then. The next event is caricature. We often see comic strips in newspapers and magazines, a sequence of images with small amount of text in a box. The students were given an opportunity to become cartoonists. With great pleasure, I would like to announce the names of winners of the event caricature, that is comic strip. The winners of grade 4 are Now let us cheer for the winners of grade 5. Let us applaud their diligence. Here is a dialogue between Mr. Marshmallow and Mr. Spock. Mr. Marshmallow, watch it. I'm hot. I can burn you. Mr. Spock, oh, you will burn me. Ha ha ha. I will cool it as I belong to a planet that has 70% water.
The next event on the line is Chromatica. Every child is an artist. To discover this inborn talent, the event Chromatica was organized in Kaleidoscope 2021. The winners of grade 1 are Next we have the winners of grade 2. Give a huge round of applause to the winners of grade 3. The winners of grade 4 are Now let us welcome the winners of grade 5. Let's give a huge round of applause for our young artists. Pictures speak 1,000 words. Let us view the artistic talents of the young artists. Heartiest congratulations and special thanks to all the awardees.
As we all know, the silhouette of creativity is something that everyone is bestowed with. It is something that gives happiness that words alone fail to describe. I congratulate all the achievers and wish them good luck for their future endeavors. With this, we come to our category champions. The first category is Drama, English and Hindi. For English Drama, the second runner-up is Samatnya Girls College. The first runner-up is Study Hall School. And the championship goes to Sage M.R. Jaipuria School, Gomti Nagar. Up next, for Hindi drama, the second runner-up is Modern Academy. The first runners-up are Army Public School, Nehru Road, and Lamatnya Girls College. And the championship goes to Sage M.R. Jaipuria School, Gomti Nagar. Now let us applaud the winners of Creative Writing Hindi, under which the second runner-up is Army Public School, Nehru Road. The first runner-up is Study Hall School. And the championship goes to Sage M.R. Jaipuria School, Gomti Nagar.
Martinia Girls College. Creative writing, the second runner-up is Army Public School. And the first runner-up is Study Hall School. And the championship goes to
Thank you, Sia. Now for performing arts, the second runner-up is Lamatnya Girls College. The first runner-up is Army Public School, Nehru Road, and the championship goes to State M.R. Jaipuria School, Gomti Nagar. Under design thinking, the second runner-up are Kenya's World School and St. Francis College. The first runner-up is Army Public School. Nehru Road. And the championship goes to State Himal Jaipuria School, Gomti Nagar. Moving further to information technology, the second runner-up is St. Francis College. The first runner-up is La Martinia Girls College. And the championship goes to St. Himal Jaipuria School, Gomti Nagar. Next, for fine arts, the second runner-up is Study Hall School. The first runner-up is La Martinia Girls College. And the championship goes to St. Himal Jaipuria School, Gomti Nagar. Now, with us we have our Virtuous Academic Coordinator, Rupsi Bhargav Nam, to express her gratitude.
Good afternoon, everyone. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. I, on behalf of the entire Jaipuria family, would like to take this opportunity to extend our gratitude and heartfelt congratulations to the winners and all those who took part in Kaleidoscope 2021. It would not have been possible to host the event without the unflinching cooperation and support from the principals of the participating schools and the insightful inputs of all the judges. For their efforts, we would like to offer a tiny token of our appreciation to the esteemed principals and honorable judges.
Thank you, judges, for your valuable inputs. This will surely help us to perform better.
Before we proceed further with the prize distribution ceremony, let us all witness a few glimpses of the journey of the participants from various schools.
My experience throughout the event was fabulous as I got new challenges. I prepared for the event by first arranging all the materials which I needed for it and also putting them in proper shape by installing them.
I read books, so I got this idea from one of my books, and my dad plays basketball, so I got this idea. I practiced at home before the competition. I enjoyed a lot.
It was wonderful as I got to learn many things, many new things in dance, and I am grateful to Dipali ma'am that she taught me such a beautiful dance.
I practice daily. I was very excited to make this painting.
It helped me in learning the importance of art. It also helped me in improving my vocabulary.
I learned new things about the environment and about diversity.
It was about loving our planet and taking care of it and looking after it as it looks after us.
Wow, this video was a pure manifestation of the hard work and dedication put in by all the participants. Everyone is surely a winner.
Dance has no barriers. It is something that everyone can enjoy. Dancing is so much more than just grooving on the dance floor.
to your favorite tunes. Here is a glimpse of a dancing stars.
ঢাক বাজা কাসর বাজা উলু দেয়ার শাখ বাজা বছর পরে আবার এলো মাঝে ये रात करे दूर अंधेरा
की बारातें हो
दूरी की न बातें हो बस मुलाकातें हो
सबको यही देती संदेशा
ये आफताब ये महताब ये कायनात सब तेरा शोहरत का ताज गुर्बत की गाज सुर ताल साज सब तेरा तेरा तुझे मैं सौंप दूं कुछ भी नहीं है अब मेरा परवर दिगार परवर दिगार परवर दिगार परवर दिगार
नन्ही 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 बूंदियां रे सावन का मेरा झूलना
Indeed, all the performances were par excellence. We are so proud of them all.
We would like to share some snippets from our synergetic interaction with our distinguished judges.
साथ पढ़ने के लेकिन खेल कूद भी बहुत जरूरी और तन मन हो जब स्वस्थ तुम्हारा जो चाहो फिर वो मिल जाए।
इंद्रधनुष के 7 रंग मिलकर सारे संसार में उजाला करते हैं, ऐसे ही ये विविधता हमको बल प्रदान करती है, समृद्धि का एक स्रोत बनती है।
It is so wonderful to see the kind of platform this offers the children to learn and to be so innovative and creative, to think out of the box.
इन बच्चों के विविधता में हमने बहुत सारी कहानियां पढ़ी। मिठाई के एक छोटे से दुकान की फोटो उनको दी थी और उस फोटो को लेकर के बच्चों ने अपने मन के भाव कितने अलग अलग तरीके से उसमें प्रदर्शित किए।
It does not make any sense if you win a competition and if you lose. The important thing is that have you performed your best?
भावों की बहती स्याही को भला कौन मिटा सकता है? प्रगति पथ पर बड़े पावों को भला कौन हटा सकता है?
अच्छा पढ़ना, अच्छा लिखना और अच्छा बोलना आपकी जिंदगी में हमेशा काम आता है। तो निदा फाजली साहब का एक शेर है, बच्चों के छोटे हाथों को चांद सितारे छूने दो, 4 किताबें पढ़ के ये भी हम जैसे हो जाएंगे।
I joined Jaipuria in class 8 in the first year of its opening. When I was in school, there were so many activities around. There were so many opportunities to participate, to organize events. We had our hands into everything from music to sports to, competitions, going outside, doing things in the school. That created a really great impact. It came at the right time in my life, all that exposure. And when I come back as a judge to one of these competitions, it just feels that it has, continued all these days. The school is able to continue with this whole method of, getting the students to be encouraged.
यह मेरा सौभाग्य है कि मुझे छोटे छोटे बच्चों द्वारा लिखी गई कहानियों को सराहने का अवसर मिला। सभी रचनाएं पढ़ने के बाद ऐसा लगा कि बच्चों की कल्पना शक्ति का कोई अंत नहीं है। बच्चों ने अपनी कल्पना को शब्दों में पिरो के इतने अच्छे ढंग से प्रस्तुत किया है कि उनकी प्रतिभा निखर कर उनकी कहानी के रूप में सामने आई है। I sincerely appreciate the amazing work of the children, parents, and of course teachers who have been guiding and inspiring these kids to write. I would like to congratulate you on hosting such a wonderful event, and I must congratulate all the children for their efforts, hard work, and creativity. It was indeed a very tough competition, and all the participants performed wonderfully. Some of the participants' performances were remarkable in different aspects and gave me a tough time in determining the winner. I must say I was pleasantly surprised to have witnessed the talent of these budding musicians, and it was a truly joyful experience to have seen their performances. Irrespective of the winners, it was refreshing to see the enthusiasm with which each and every participant performed. I was blown away by the artwork presented to me. The kids have immense talent and should be encouraged to cultivate their skills further.
Thank you, judges, for your valuable inputs. This will surely help us to perform better. Now we have come to the most awaited award of the evening, the second runner-up of the Kaleidoscope October 2021. The public school. Keep your taps rolling for the first runner-up of the Kaleidoscope October 2021. Fall School, and the championship trophy goes to Sirajat. Yes. Congratulations to all the winners. Though the championship trophy is a pure temptation, but with all our love, we would like to present it to the first runner-up of the Kaleidoscope October 2021. Please put your hands together for Study Hall School. Congratulations, Team Study Hall.
Everyone's efforts have been an unforgettable experience, and I hope all of you have must be some wonderful memories through this journey. With this, I would like to take the opportunity to invite our beloved Headmistress Joyita Mishra ma'am to present the vote of thanks.
Good evening all. We apologize for the technical glitches. Thank you for bearing with us. If we start living for the smallest reasons, that's when we know we are really living. The smell of the rain after the thunderstorm, the shades of the pavement in the autumn season, the warmth of the ovens when baking cookies, the smell of new books. When we start looking at these little things, we will understand how it is to really be a human in this world full of people. And that is what we consider magic. The Kaleidoscope theme, diversity, has stirred many a heart. First and foremost, we thank the Almighty who has refreshed our souls with his stream of blessings. I, on behalf of Team Kaleidoscope, extend a hearty thanks to all the dignitaries who have graced the occasion today. We express our deep sense of gratitude to Anjali ma'am, whose thoughts have always lightened us. The team is fortunate to be guided by our Principal Promni ma'am and Vice Principal Junior School, Asha ma'am. You have a special place in our hearts. Thank you. Our sincere gratitude to parents for partnering in the event. We appreciate our little participants whose vigor and zeal have taken our breath away. Keep navigating your creativity. Adieu for now, as we promise to meet in another edition of Kaleidoscope in the next session. Wishing everyone a very happy and prosperous Diwali. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, from the bottom of our hearts.
With this, we come to the end, only to meet again. Thank you so much, Joyita ma'am. Thank you so much, all the children. I hope you all had a good time. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.